Marco Salcido, Marcossalcedo.
Just give me a quick run on what you saw and heard.
Well, I was doing my work, and then out of nowhere, I heard a loud like crash, and then a second crash, and then what we did was we walked towards the warehouse, and then the door, and then next thing you know, we just started hearing these gunshots. Right, I saw a guy in a black sweater. He was shooting like out towards the street, and then I looked, and then I saw the cop cars actually get out of the cops get out of the cop cars, and they started shooting back at this individual. And then I just saw him take his last two shots, and then he turned around and he started running. And then I just heard the last couple of shots, and next thing you know, you just see the cops everywhere, and then they started helping out the other ladies that were on the floor crying and hysterical because they were so scared. And then they just checked the car to make sure that there was nobody else in there, and then everything got under control. Then after all that happened, I walked towards the yellow tape, and then I was able to see the guy on the floor being provided the first aid by the firefighters.
Did he look like he was moving at all, or?
He looked like he was moving, but he was struggling to stay conscious because I'm guessing they shot him at least once or twice.
Just give me a quick round of what you saw, what you heard.
You want my first and last name?
Yes, please, if you don't mind.
Jay Denyenica. You need a spelling?
Go to spell it, please.
Jay. Oh, the last name. Sorry. D apostrophe A Gnenica.
All right, just give me a quick run on what you heard and saw, please.
I heard some noise, sounded like a car or something hit either a curb or a wall. Kind of looked around the corner, saw a car slam into that yellow safety pole there. Went to go, thought I might jump down to help. As soon as I even took one step, I heard gunfire, 5 or 6 shots coming from in front of that car towards where the police cars had just come in. About 6 or 7 police cars rolled in with the sirens blaring. This guy's shooting this way, the cops start shooting that way. I saw him disappear that way. I was at a bad angle, so I didn't see anything besides that. And the cop cars come in, and that was it. And then I saw a girl diving underneath the car. I saw a girl in white underneath this front car, and her screaming, I'm down here, I'm down here. And a few minutes later, the cops came over and pulled her out from under there, and I guess supposedly she was in the car in front of where the suspect crashed into, and they got her out from under there. She just was an innocent bystander.
So. How scary is this, knowing that you guys could have been involved somehow?
Yeah, it was. I mean, I ran in and told them there was gunfire staying here, but the guy went that way, luckily. But kind of happened so fast, it wasn't really any concern for us, but it was just kind of trippy. At first, it seemed like a movie, so that's about it.